Alright, this is a Lincoln 2 Plus conversion. Case have already been pulled off. The radio is upside down. You can, if I'm careful, see right down in there, just to the left of the ribbon cable, where the resistor goes. Alright, so it's a 1K resistor. Basically, if you take your resistor and you bend it basically just almost right at the edges of the resistor itself, bend the legs, you take it. You know, it's hard for you to see on the camera down in there, but all I'm doing is taking a leg, sticking it in each of the holes, slide that resistor down and in there. You can get as fancy with it as you want and get it really tight down and in there, or you can kind of just have its head popped up a little bit there. But once we get that resistor down and in there, we're going to solder it into place, and we'll be done. That's the conversion. Down and in there, sitting pretty flat and flush in there now. We flip it over. You can see, actually, I'm turning around. You can see those two legs sticking out there quite a ways. Tip on there, so we're going to change that out. Just go with a nice narrow tip here. Something we can get right down and in there. Doesn't take much. We'll give this a minute to heat up because I just threw this tip on here, but it doesn't take much. Just a little dab of solder on each one of these, and it should flow right down and on there, no problem. That's it. We're done. And then we'll just for so nothing ends up wanting to touch the case, pop those off of there. They're really not sticking up any higher than the rest of these. It's in there. It's nice and tight. We've done the conversion. Last thing. One thing I want to say is everybody knows where the case screws are. These Presidents have a couple in the back. You can pull this plug for the speaker down and in here, but be careful if you pull it. If you're not real careful, you can actually pull that little plastic piece off of there, and then it's a real tricky little process to get those two little pins to go back through those little tight holes. But as long as you're careful, this plug will come right off of here. You don't have to desolder the speaker. Alright, then the last step of the menu portion of the conversion. So we did the resistor. This is the last part. We come in here, we hold down menu, and we're going to watch over here and we're going to keep hitting menu. So we hold down menu. Now we're in the menu. Now we keep hitting menu until we see the letters CB over here. SE, SE, SC, color, bright, UP, whatever that one is. We're going to keep going through them. CD, nope. CL, nope. Reset, nope. Oh, CB, okay. We're going to go with this. We're going to go 1, we turned it, and then we click it in. 2, we click it in. 3, and we click it in. And we click it in. So now we just did all of them, and now we should have the bands that we're wanting. Alright, so once we've done the menu, come around to where it said CB. We did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and clicked it. It did the reset. Now we're back on band A, and this is our CB band. We're starting off on channel 1 is at 26965. So we're exactly where we want to be. We're on the CB band, which is band A. And we're good to go. We can go ahead and talk on the CB bands.